been a long time. I'm going to title this video Why You Can't Overcome Your Addictions. If you are somewhat of a perfectionist or have some way of unrealistic standards, then you probably came across the problem that you set yourself a way too high standard, that you want to do way more than what you're currently capable of. I'm not saying that it is impossible to do, but it's just really hard for you and your current self. Now, because you have such unrealistic standards, you start to self-punish yourself through negative self-talk. Then you say, I'm not good enough, why do I always mess this up? And you start to rationalize, and this negative self-talk creates emotional pain. And this emotional pain is uncomfortable to be in, so it's shame, it's guilt, it's just a little bit of anxiety that you have somewhat of an obligation to do, but not really doing it. So that's basically what procrastination is. But that emotional pain is, as I said, uncomfortable to be in, and then you want to numb that pain. And that pain gets numbed through substances or behavioral addictions. And after you relapsed of your addiction or your substance behavior, this can be drugs, alcohol, even sugar or porn or just whatever. If you mess it up, and then you will feel numbed, but only for a few minutes, and then you will feel that emotional pain again that you in your mind created yourself. And because of that, this creates like a even more vicious cycle, because if you do those addictions, you also rationalize why you always relapse, and then you start to even more negatively talk to yourself, and this creates even more a downward spiral until it really is a uncontrollable cycle. Like you start to do it daily or many times a day, and you can't leave your addictions. Now the solution to this entire cycle is basically self-compassion. It's a bit of a cheesy word, but it is truly the solution. You need to lower your standards. Just try to do the bare minimum of each task every day, or just if you don't feel like doing something right now, just say to yourself, just 30 seconds, or just aim really low, and your goals should be way more realistic, and don't try to always make everything perfect in the beginning. Now I'm the same. Like I want this to recording videos daily, but I always mess up. It has been many months since I last recorded, and now I'm back again. And I don't improve because of that, because I always procrastinate. And until I break that cycle, then I will be able to progress. But I have to start really, really small. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to edit this video. My script is just a piece of paper, and that's it. So, as I said, self-compassion, really important. And you deserve everything you want for yourself. That's also an important one. You deserve to be where you're at right now, but you also deserve better. You don't have to punish yourself because you didn't do something as planned today. Don't do that. That's only going to make things worse. But you have to be aware.